Welcome back, Stas23 here, back again with some knife therapy, and today I have another unboxing for y'all. And today, this one's coming from Spartan Blade Works, one I'm pretty excited about. Never owned a Spartan before, and all right, well, let's break into it, and I can talk a little more about this. Alrighty, I was using the QSP Pelican. Penguin, is it? The Penguin, one of the two. I get those confused all the time. Penguin, I'm sorry, that's what it is. Not the Pelican, Penguin. Alright, let me pull this off screen. Oh, wow. Comes with their 2020, I guess, product guide. Get some swag. Let's see. I'm not going to open that because it's got my billing and stuff on there. I don't know why my camera's acting all crazy. The lighting must be off. Sorry about that. And there's a knife. Alrighty. This is the Spartan Blades. Sorry. Let's get this out the bubble wrap. Spartan Blades Talos Black G10. And I'm going to tell you why. I was thinking about buying the USA made 3-inch Spartan Harsey folder, and I decided to buy this one, and I'm gonna show you why in a second. So here's the knife, pretty much the same profile as the Spartan Harsey 3-inch, except this one has G10, some, cheaper, just pillar standoffs. God dog, my camera's acting crazy. Deep carry pocket clip, they didn't recess the screws, but this is in their budget line. It's still, I think it's $115. You can see the steel right there, CTS XHP. Let's check this out. Oh, that's the first flip. Pretty comfortable in hand. And let me show you right now why I decided to buy the budget one over the way more expensive 3-inch titanium version. It's because of this area right here. You can see they cut it up to that choil, so you should have a consistent bevel all the way through. But the original had a very funky edge termination, and I hate that. That's a pet peeve of mine. This one feels okay. I'm going to tell you right off the back, though. This right here, see how it sticks above the G10? That right there is digging into my finger whenever I'm squeezing it. That's something I'll have to let y'all know more about whenever I do my testing with it to see if that actually hurts in use. But just holding it in hand, that right there does not feel good. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sure whenever I'm doing pull cuts too, this right here is not going to feel too great. That's pretty aggressive. And I like how it is just G10 on this side, so it's very, very lightweight. You just have a inset liner right here that is held on by the pocket clip screws. There's your lockup. It's about, I'd say 50%. I'm good with that. Oop. I got a little bit of side to side, left to right. Absolutely no up and down. There's your stop pin. It's on phosphor bronze, and I saw my buddy Slicey Dicey open up his, and or one of them, one of the Heartsea folders. I mean, one of the Spartan budget folders, and his had a Teflon bushing on one of the sides, kind of like the Ontario Rat Model 1 and 2. Hopefully, in use, this isn't as uncomfortable as it is by just holding it like that. I would think when I'd push down on it, that would get worse. Watch, let me just show you. If I'm squeezing down on this, see that? That's not going to feel too good. Overall, love the aesthetics. It's a very, very good looking blade. From what Slicey said, that these are, he thinks, made in Taiwan. I can stand behind that. I'm not 100% sure, but they have a lot of their I don't know, things that you notice. I like how they got flush hardware. They're countersunk. They got panhead screws on there. That's nice. Access. I guess they stuck this liner proud of both scales. Easy access to it. But I would have much rather see them do a nice chamfer in there, or bring this side down some so this wouldn't be poking me, because you do have those ridges right there. I mean, look at that on both sides. I don't know if any of them talked about that, but I'm just going to be honest, I paid for this knife. Nobody sent this one to me. And that's my, let's see what the centering is off to the right. As you can see, that's a bummer too, but probably something I can fix. Let's see if it flips out. I didn't get a great one, huh? Okay. Really got to give it a nice push. It doesn't have like a real snappy detent. Let's see what it sounds like. Yeah. But I may have asked, which, I mean, I'm good with the detent. I don't care if it's I don't like a strong detent. That's just fine for me. It's not coming out. The action's good. It'll with phosphor bronze washers, there's no worries whatsoever. It's gonna get smoother over time. It does feel pretty thick behind the edge. Let's see if I got my calipers right here. Man, my camera's acting absolutely crazy. It must want to be in 2021 as bad as I do. Okay, zero it up. Let's see if I can do this behind the camera. Oof. Just what I thought. 25 thousandths. That's pretty darn thick. That's kind of a bummer for such a small knife. But, 24 there. Wait, let's see. I was sliding off. 24 there. It's not bad. No, I mean, it's not good, but 27 thousandths up here in the front. And they don't make their knives for anything other than hard use. So I don't know. This knife is small. I don't really understand the whole hard use factor on a smaller knife. I mean, sure, you could use it for that, but you don't have much of a guard right here besides that little choil. And I guess if you wanted to, you could do some prying with that. Oh, I don't know why my camera is not wanting to focus today. As you can see, the grinds are a little bit off if you look at that tip. I don't know. Overall, like the aesthetics. There's William Harcey's signature right there. They lasered on right there. I love the stone wash. Very attractive stone wash. Let's see, does it come sharp? It came decently sharp. Let me see if I can find a piece of paper. We could test that out right here. And this is just my first impressions. I will do a full video on this once I've done my cut test that I like to do, and once I carried it for a while, and in use, I can really tell you how this area is going to be. Let's check out how the sharpness is. Yeah, it's nice and sharp. I'm trying to do a light cut so I can see if there's any snags. I mean, it's got a decent edge on it. I'd say a little bit better than a working edge on there right now. You could hear how it was catching on this thicker paper like that. The cleaner the edge, the less sound it makes. Let me get y'all in right here. Let's see. I don't know how to cut myself there. Let's get a couple of size comparisons just so you can get an idea of the size of this knife. Here's the wrap model 2. So these two are pretty much almost identical in size, if not identical. Very, very similar in length and width. So the wrap model 2, if you want to know, more about the specs, that's a good indication of, the size of the knife. See, I got a Hogue Deca, the Warney Deca. It's a little bit longer. What else do I have in this area? QSP Penguin. It's another good size reference right here. The Penguin is pretty much identical in size as well. And the small feldspar. These two are very, very similar as far as length, thickness, width and handle. Blade shape's pretty close as far as thickness. I'm not saying they look alike, but So there you go. That is the Horsey Talos folder. That's my first impressions. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. This G10 it's a peel ply G10. It's not aggressive as where it's going to tear up your hands. But underneath that pocket clip, it may shred up your pockets. We'll have to see. This is pretty aggressive right here. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. It's probably, if you ask them, they probably said this is made for wearing gloves, but I don't know. A knife this size, I don't see that, and the thickness behind the edge. I would love to see this, at least 20 thousandths behind the edge, so it could be as thin as at least a Spyderco paramilitary. But oh well, maybe I'll get this thing reground later on in life. But I'll use it right now and see how it works, and see what it feels like in use. And I'll carry it for a while, see if this breaks in a little bit more, so it can be a little bit smoother. I think it definitely will get smoother over time. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up so I know you're enjoying my content. And if you like knife content and you're not already, definitely think about hitting that subscribe button. Right after the new year, I will be doing my giveaway. I announced that I'd probably be doing one at 6K, and the holidays and we went on vacation. Life got in my way, and I wasn't able to do a 6K giveaway, but I've already passed the 7K marker, and I promise I'm definitely going to be doing a giveaway probably right after the first of the year. I have 3 prizes locked down right now, and I'm probably going to add an extra one since I made y'all wait so long. So I appreciate everybody's support. Y'all have been awesome. I've had a great 2020 as far as knives go, maybe not as far as life goes, and we've all had our struggles. Let's get ready for a better 2021, and hopefully we'll have Blade Show this year so I can meet some of y'all and hang out with some of my old friends that I've met over the years. And like I said, if you have any questions, comments, concerns about this, leave them down below. I'll try to leave a link down to this knife if it's available at the moment. And hope everybody's having an absolute wonderful day. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.